Oh, we got an icebreaker for y'all.
We waiting for some of y'all to get in here, right? Because we got
an icebreaker.
Oh man.
And somebody submitted this just to let y'all know we not being in y'all business.
No, I'm in y'all business because if you're a filthy animal, I'm gonna let you know.
Yes, hey boo. Hey, we just getting started. We just got live, so just give us a few minutes and we're gonna kick it off. But we got an icebreaker. Since we got some people on here, we can go ahead and talk about the icebreaker. The icebreaker is, how many rags should you wash with? If you say you wash with one rag,
don't tell them that yet.
but if they say they wash with one rag, just one, that's a problem. But how many rags should you wash with? How many rags should you wash with? Y'all tell me how many rags y'all wash with.
Oh Lord, I'm pressing shit.
This topic was submitted by somebody. Yes, we is late, but that's okay. Don't be calling us out.
Now who made you the time police?
One sponge and one rag. Oh, okay. So what you use the sponge for your face? Poodle.
Let's talk about
Oh,
it.
you use the sponge for your body? Because I don't like that sponge body shit.
I'm sorry, I don't like a sponge at all.
Yeah, I don't like that. I don't know. It just don't make you feel all the way. But so everybody got their own preference. Like some people like bar soap. Some people like body wash. You know, I used to like body wash since I was little. But now I like body wash.
Y'all wanna know something?
One rag and one loaf of bitch. You is going through it over there.
You like this shit funny. Hey, listen, y'all, I used to be scared of broke soap when I was little.
Say I'm definitely the time police. Bitch, if you missed us, just say that.
Right. Cause we was getting hell talking about was we going live or what? First of all, we did our 2 times the last month. Okay, they just had me back to back. So that
Still
means
can't see you, Maya.
that means y'all missed us. This is crazy that I got a whole list and I still
One
can't
for
get
face
right.
and one for body. Okay, so I use 2 separate rags, but not one is not for one is for a different area than my whole body. I don't know, everybody different though. And been waiting.
Okay, boom.
Alright. Y'all ready to talk y'all shit tonight?
Nah, how many rats? Wait, so what's the conclusion?
Everybody saying basically everybody said the same thing too. Pretty much.
If you got less than 2, use a filthy animal.
We need to go back to the drawing board.
You need to go back to the tub, mother. Fuck the drawing
We gotta
board.
be here. Hey y'all, hey Naya.
You need to go to the tub.
Naya, come over here. Come over here on this side on my page. Why
Why would you tell?
Because I want to
leave?
come over here.
That don't make no sense.
There's nobody over there. That's why she don't want to be over by herself.
You act like she walking inside of a room, bruh. You act like she walking inside of a
Okay,
room.
so first topic we're gonna talk about is what was your question, Jeff?
Man, you is so
Taking a break. What you want to know about taking a break, Jeff?
Man, that man gambling. He not even in there no more.
Why would you tell his business? Shut up.
Bitch, you don't want to sit here yelling across the line talking about some. What was your topic again?
He said he wanted
And
to
then
know
we didn't
about taking a break in a relationship. Is that important? Is it important
He said our breaks allowed
in a relationship?
in a relationship.
Do y'all think breaks are allowed in a relationship?
I'm gonna tell you right now, ain't no break.
Why?
Ain't no break.
Why? Why wouldn't you take a break? I'm asking you to take your
Because I feel like a break only give you opportunity to sit there and go dibbling dabble, playing somebody's face, and then leave that door open for them to continue to come back and forth. And you know that's not what you want anyways.
But what if they just need some space? Well, okay, what about space?
Go in the next room.
This bitch say going to the restroom. Like, what? Okay, so like, what if they be like, you know what? Like, you know, sometimes you need your own space. You personally be needing your privacy, your peace. So how do you handle situations like that?
Go in the next room.
I can't even ask you that because you ain't. I think it could be allowed for a healthy reason depending on the situation. No, them breaks make you cheat and come back like it's okay.
That's what I'm saying. That's an open door. That's a door for you to go play in somebody's face, and then when you get tired of them, boom, now you got somebody to go back and forth with. No, ain't no break.
I don't know. I think it just depends on the relationship. I feel like it depends on the relationship that y'all have. Certain relationships, it's necessary to take a break from that person. Like you, especially taking on your motherfucking nerves.
Where we going? Where we taking a break at?
Like, I ain't saying you gotta stay out the house, spend the night somewhere, go somewhere for days, but even a break could even be just like, okay, I'm gonna leave the house early in the morning, I'll be back when it's dinner time type shit. Like,
that's a breather.
break. Yeah, that's a breather, I guess.
That's a
but
breather.
the type of break that he might be talking about might
He
be
talking
like,
about like,
why
as
he
in
not
y'all
in
split
here
up.
so he could defend himself?
Yeah.
But I think he's talking about like,
Bro, I'm telling
he
you.
needs some time apart type shit. No, that's not okay.
He talking about going like weeks and months, like where with y'all on a little pause and y'all go do what y'all want to.
Yeah, it didn't work when I tried it. Oh, so you tried it. Everybody don't cheat on the breaks. Men, hey, Precious, you say everybody don't cheat says breaks, but I think they do. Cause what else can you be doing? Why you can't, you know?
She
I just
said,
a mental break, vacation, get a girls trip.
She said, but if we do take a break, you can't expect them to come back faithful. It's an open window to let someone else occupy your time and possibly show you better. That's what I'm saying. So you sit here and go find you something that's entertaining for the moment, and then it's like, okay, I really miss home, so
Okay, so since you brought that up, would you be okay with an open relationship?
No, what the hell?
I'm not talking to the person who made the comment. Would you be okay with an open relationship in that case? Since you're saying that you can't expect them to come back faithful.
That's why you're not supposed to circle back around.
So if it's a break, it's just over with.
Yes.
She locking in on my career. I went in there. They be having the next lineup for them breaks.
That's what I'm saying.
Yep, and he went crazy thinking I was fucking with somebody else. I don't know, y'all.
I'm saying it's a no. Ain't no break.
No,
I'll just be single.
Yeah, I don't really understand the whole open relationship thing. I think, you know, y'all watch The Chi and how they in the open marriage on The Chi.
And now look at them going through hell. They going through hell. Prime example why that shit won't work.
But Emmett finally got his kids. Man, I don't know if you did that live right now.
Girl, what?
I don't think that one is right.
It say
But Emmett finally had got all his kids. You might have went live inside the chicken.
Hey, no, I didn't.
I'm just saying.
Kiki police.
Okay. So that jumps us into the topic, difference between dating and in a relationship. Because there is a difference. Like if you're dating somebody and y'all don't, well, sometimes men like to try to like stretch it. They like to take you, they like to do everything there is to do in a relationship, but don't put a title on it. Cause it's like once you put a title on it, it kind of make it awkward, right? What?
I feel like when you put a title on that shit, that's what it is. Like that don't mean you gotta tell everybody about it. But I feel like that's just, you know, that's some shit between y'all. I feel like the minute you sit there and put it like out there, that's when all the bullshit starts.
I agree with that comment. Like
So-
when you hold on, what's going on in these comments over here? Open relationships are healthy and help you grow mentally. Man, what? If they jump straight to the next one, you didn't take them bad.
Hey, who the hell?
Don't knock it till you try. Oh, so is that what you're doing? Taking an extended break, no, but needing my space for a couple days, yes, if we are constantly arguing.
Hey,
and that makes
they
sense.
is finna attack his ass in this comment. Yeah,
And
this
that
sound
makes
crazy.
Nope, I'm selfish with my partner. I don't understand. Okay, so let's go back to Terrence's comment saying that what he said, open relationships are healthy. What's healthy about them? That's so many different spirits.
That's the most unhealthiest shit you can have. Why does it need to be open? Why call it a relationship?
Why don't you just be single? Dating means getting to know multiple people, and a relationship is being exclusive and committed to one person.
Correct.
I agree. But see, the thing is, a lot of times you see people wanting to do everything in the dating. When you're in the dating phase, right? You want to do everything. You want to go off on me, blow my phone up. You want to have sex with me, unprotected sex. You want to see me every day. You want to be around me. All this kind of stuff. But we don't have no title. And then it's like, when the bitch go to talking about getting the title, nice, that's not what I'm looking for. How?
Well, then what you allow is what you get. If you're not gonna speak the hell up, and then stand on what you feel and what you mean.
No, once you put a title on it, you can't do certain shit, and most folks don't want those titles, so they can do whatever they want without the guilt. That's what I'm saying. A break is just wanting to fuck other people and not be held accountable. Okay, Calvin, I agree with something you said. God damn, right? Because he always go against us. We breaking, ain't no in between. If you're in a relationship, you might as well be single and dating.
Very toxic.
If the coochie good, I'ma call you 2 times. Hold on, situation should be please.
Wow.
But no, that's what I'm saying. Like, it just, that's not dating. That's from an immature person. So, okay, so I'm back at it. What's your definition of dating? Like, dating, when y'all dating somebody, y'all date multiple people at one time, or y'all just, cause when I was single, I couldn't do the multiple people at one time. I always find that one person that I really like, and yeah,
that'd be my problem. I can't. When I like you, I'm not gonna talk to everybody else, cause what I'm talking to them for? It's us, baby.
But if I was to ever be single again, I would never post the next. I would never let anybody. If I was to ever be single again, I would never let anybody else know who I'm dealing with. I would never post them. Like, I would just deal with the person, only me and them know, cause nah.
One thing about it, I feel like if I pop out, bitch, I might pop out engaged or married on some real shit. Like, that's just how society is now. Like, I don't care who, if you know them or not, you know when it's the ring on this.
You're gonna know, yeah, you're gonna know. Right. We might pop up with a whole family photo.
Right. You know what I'm
saying? Like, nah, cause the way it is right now in this world is just like, these girls don't even want you.
The minute they see you happy,
until you
it's like, damn, I want that too. No, get your own, bitch.
Hold on, wait. Okay, hold on. Dating is getting to know people and keeping your options open. Okay, that's true. But so at what point, when do you stop dating and just be like, okay, I just want this one person? No, I stick to one, and I don't have the energy for multiple people. I talk to one person at a time. Too much keeping up with. Right, exactly. Especially if you're doing a lot of mixing. You know what I'm talking about? Like, you know. You don't get the one of them hoes. They be like, wrong bitch, and then it's really the wrong bitch because you entertain the wrong people. That's the joy in dating, to show them off. Dating is a relationship, so yes, all prospects are getting their time. Most women.
So dating is a show. That's what
you want to join, or you could come up here one day if you want to, but you could join right now. I think he said, like, what you mean? Can you clarify what you're trying to say when you say that's the point of dating, to show them off? When there's a mutual understanding between two people, you choose the most consistent, not who you like the most. The most consistent. So what if the person that's most consistent, what if they got flaws that you don't like about them? If I'm in an open relationship, I have the ability to learn what I truly want from two partners. I may be in love with the main one, but the second one maybe stimulate my mind more, so I keep it open.
He want to make this shit sound so good.
But if you're in love, let me tell you, if you're really in love with this person, you wouldn't want to talk to nobody else. You wouldn't want to have that other person anyways, though. So maybe you may not be in love, you may just got love for them.
So how long are you going to date until you're exclusive?
Calvin said until he found his favorite one.
That sounds crazy as shit, dog. Like,
I like the one who be giving me money, no broke. Hold me, please. Parents, so why not be single and just date and talk to who you want to? Let me stay single. Exactly, because you see what's going on now.
Don't date. That's the thing.
90 days.
You're not dating if you're just trying to fuck the next person. Let's be clear on that. You are not dating if you just want to fuck on somebody.
Nowadays, dating is exclusive. So you give a person 90 days, and then after the 90 days, what happens? If you don't like them, do you cut them off, or what happens? 3 to 5 years dating, this is a situation.
Calvin, shut up. See, this is when we cut you off. This is when you start your bullshit, Calvin. Go on now.
Because you wasting people's time. 3 to 5 years, I wouldn't even let you play with me that long. How long it takes for me to get comfortable with them? However long it takes. Okay.
It can take me 5 to 7 minutes.
Depends on the connection. I feel like when you first meet a nigga, it be so like, googly, heart eyes, y'all like lovey-dovey. I see. Stop calling my fucking real name.
Boy, what you think your name is? Calvin!
Stop! You wanna join? Hold on, let's let him join for a second. Let's see what he got to say. All men sit back and take notes from us. I don't know how to do this. I'm trying to accept you. No. Hey, how you doing?
I'm good. I like the topic. Honestly, when I was dating, I'm married now, but when I was dating, I treat dating like a relationship, like a new job. You get 90 days. In that 90 days, one or two things can happen. We can establish something and move forward, or you wasted my time and I'm on to the next.
So are you really counting these 90 days?
Oh yeah.
Well, don't women do it when they have their 90-day rule for sex?
Man, who's sticking? You're sticking to the 90 days.
Yeah, because in that 90 days, we're not having no relations. Right?
I don't know, that's your relationship.
You really waited 90 days to have sex with somebody before?
Yeah.
I feel like I wouldn't say I waited for them, I waited for me.
So the thing is, when you start with intercourse and intimacy and stuff like that, a lot that's that googly eye, that hard eyes around the head, all that comes into play. When you just strictly on paper and here's what my goals are for the next 5 years, here's what I see, and you lay out a foundation, man, that's how you know if people playing with you or not.
Well, you just sound like you know what? He sound like a man we not used to. He sound like a man who got his head on his shoulders right. There's nothing wrong with what he's saying.
Right.
There's nothing wrong
Everybody
with
dates
it.
different.
Yeah.
So if y'all establish that when y'all are in your phase of your 90 days, then that's between y'all. But
Yeah.
again, everybody's not counting days.
Mm-hmm. I mean, but he just everybody different. He seems like he got standards, and you know what I'm saying. Some men don't have morals or standards. They just be fucking with people. So I respect it. I don't got no problem with it. I don't see nothing wrong
Clearly,
with
but
it.
he not down for the open relationship, correct?
Oh no, I'm married.
Exactly. We just wanted to make sure it didn't sound, you know what I'm saying? It's people talking about it's healthy. We just wanted to get your take.
Ain't nobody did that besides me.
Okay, so you wouldn't be in an open relationship as a married man?
No, never that.
What if she presented it to you?
He's talking about we got a bad batch of women out here right now. You need to go to hell.
Screaming! Not a bad batch.
No, it's y'all men. Okay, thank you so much, Mac, for joining us. We finna get back to the other topic. Thank you. Thank you. But no, Terrence, let's call Terrence out real quick. That's who we need to have on here.
Yeah.
Because what is you talking about? Number one, you talking about there should be an open relationship. Now you trying to say that the women are the problem? Get on this live real quick. Because we need you to explain yourself.
I done heard it. He can't say none of this shit with a straight face. I can guarantee. There is no way he can say this shit with a straight face.
Right. She said he sounds like a man who knew it. He wanted exactly.
Yeah. But again, everybody's standards of dating is different. So he could have went on his first date and said, hey, this is what I want. 90 days, are you willing to go 90 days and we not do X, Y, and Z?
He's so it's because of the city girls. We're not even no city girls around here.
Ain't
Those
no
are
city
the
girls
worst
over here.
batch of women I've seen in a long time. Boy, shut up. The men ain't no better though. They worse than us. Listen, everybody fucked up right now. I ain't gonna lie to you. Oh, here go Terrence. Yeah, here you go. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it because you got messed up.
Please talk about his hairs.
I can't lie. Now, what is you talking about?
Talking crazy.
Don't make me laugh.
You can't say this shit with a straight face, dog. Ain't no way you can say this shit with a straight face. Say that shit with a straight face. Go ahead. Go ahead.
So, the thing is, when I say it's a bad batch of women, the reason I say that is because, like, if you look at the quality of women that we have right now, like, Grant, I love that everybody bossed up. I love that women is getting to that bag. many businesses and business mindsets. So salute to y'all. I appreciate it and I love what y'all doing, by the way. But the bad batch comes from we created too many bosses, so now we don't have any women that submit.
His phone messing up. Okay, so you say we don't have no women that submissive. Okay, we can hear you.
We back?
Yeah.
We back?
Yeah.
I see. I'm gonna get ganged up because my homegirl always see me have this conversation. We go back and forth about it. But like I was saying, like we have a bad batch because a lot more women, because we got so much bossed up women, a lot more women are not doing what.
Your phone, you can't hear. Oh.
You rarely find a woman that. Yeah, you rarely find a woman that will cook or be home or be ready to like be that perfect wife that we see. Like I come from an island culture where I seen my mom get up and still work, but went and had breakfast and dinner ready for us. Like I seen that growing up. I seen my dad take care of bills, and we had different opportunities. So like when I say there's a bad batch of women, I just say like pretty much there's more women we don't have Sunday dinners no more. You got to replace.
We have some.
At our house.
We don't have Sunday dinners no more. That should be replaced with brunch. We don't have women that are more savvy with the house because they doing girls trips. Like it's very rare, it's very seldom. You don't even know who's taking no more. Like I can go right now to the girl DM and you don't even know who's taking.
Yeah, that part is true. Because you know why? But let me say that, and that's what I was just saying before you started saying about it. Because like I said, if I was to ever be single and out here again, I wouldn't never tell a soul who I'm dating because the way it is right now, like I agree with what you're saying, but it's like that for a reason. It's so fucked up out here. Like people don't want you until you're in a relationship. You kind of right. Hoes want to go to Jazz's but can't cook Sunday dinner.
That's not
What the hell?
Yeah, what's crazy is y'all make these assumptions of a lot of women. But here's the thing, y'all men have to lead by example too. So if y'all if y'all men, like how women have been bossing up and putting they best foot forward lately, and y'all like, damn, y'all doing X, Y, and Z. If y'all men are expecting for a woman to cook, clean, do X, Y, and Z, you need to hold her to that standard. If you don't hold her to that standard, then what you expect? What you gonna get? You gonna get that girl that you...
Let me answer this, and I'm just giving this scenario, right? Because I just had this conversation yesterday.
Why your camera off?
If I'm a guy, right, I got my own crib, and I'm not bragging anything. If I have my own crib, and everything is already established, like you're coming into my life, car, house, etc. Right? All I ask you to do, and I don't even need your money to pay bills or anything. Like I'm cool with going 100% on everything, right? But I ask you your money to invest it in something that's going to benefit both of us, not just you, but both of us. How do you feel about that?
What's wrong?
Right.
What's the
What's the
problem?
problem?
I've heard women say no.
Well, that's when you pick. In your 90 days that the man was just talking about, in the 90 days that Mac was just talking about, that's when you learn the woman that you're dealing with. You learn who you're dealing with. You learn if you could where her mindset is, and if she's the type of person that just want to be with you for what you got versus where y'all can be at.
Because let me tell you, a real one, she gonna be like, she finna have the plan the next day. Like, it ain't no questions asked. A real one sitting there be like, okay, well, we can do X, Y, and Z.
Yeah.
And do the shit the right way.
I register the LLC. Let's get it. Like,
Right.
what's the problem?
When you trying to do it by? Like,
Yeah.
let's get goals going. Like,
Yeah, I mean, I get what you're saying. It is women out there like that. We probably just don't agree with you because we're not those type of women.
and even our group of friends aren't those type of women either.
But it's a lot of women right now. Like women, how it's designed, women should be up because a man mindset when he get out of his mom's house, his first thing is let me find a woman that I can take care of.
No, they want to fuck hoes.
These men is leaving their mom nest and they going into a woman apartment because women fresh out of school, they jumping, they grabbing their own apartments. Y'all more bossed up. Y'all think more stronger than us. jump out of his mom crib, and he don't think, hey, let me go get my own shit fine. First thing he say, let me go get a woman, stay up in her crib, pay her bills, and never possess anything. So if you got a guy right now that's paying 80-20 or paying all the bills, and you ain't balling, like, that's on you.
Yeah.
That woman should be up right now because you've been getting taken care of for the last decade.
But not all women get taken care of though. It's some women that's taking care of niggas out here.
But it's a lot of women that are.
It's a lot of women that's taking care of niggas as well though. We got a lot of comments. Let's check out the comments real quick.
Go ahead. If you got time, go ahead and read the comments. I done laid a bomb, so I'll let y'all have it.
Okay, but the comments got to be with, they got to do with you. So it say you should have never had the whole female to no kind of standard they should already have built in them. I think this person was talking to somebody in the comments. Cooking and cleaning shouldn't be a gender specific either. Glad I know how to cook household hood down. When you bring it to a woman's okay. But when it's hold on, wait. I done lost the comments. But when you tell a woman, I lost the comment, y'all. Hold on. But when you bring it to a woman's attention, it's like you can't take me for me. When you do that, they call you toxic or male. Oh, I don't even know that. What does that say?
Sound it out.
If the man posts us, we will post them, but we trying to keep our relationship safe. So yeah, it's just a lot of comments about what you said. Can you see them?
But here's the thing, y'all have to. That's the point of like dating. You gotta ask these questions. If that ain't what you want, move on.
He
Like,
said he don't know not one woman who take care of men. Listen,
that's so wild.
I know a woman personally who take care of her man. It's women out here who take care of men. They probably
It's
just
a
don't
lot
want
of
you to
women.
know that because they want you to take care of them.
On one stipulation, I gotta delete my Instagram and stop taking photos of women.
What? That's how you make your money.
That's what she told me.
She's insecure.
Yeah, that's the problem.
And this one, I dated a lot of high power women. And when it comes down to women with money, and if they're gonna be the one that's the breadwinner or even have more money than their counterpart, they want to control their man. Like they don't want to have a man as powerful as them. Like any woman that's making a lot of money, and I don't know your household income, but like any woman that's making as much money or have more money than any man, ask any guy that been with them. Like they want to control the situation. They don't want a man that's gonna tell them, hey, if I know my girl making $80,000 a year, I make $80,000 a year. I can't tell that girl to sit down and don't go out this weekend.
Well, that's what
I can't agree.
But that's where the submissive come in at. That's where you see. I think it's more so like why like
More money, less submissive. That's how.
no.
The more money women make, the less submissive.
That's
No,
not
that's
you
not
at
true. How
all.
she feel about you and the level of respect she has for you and like the way you handle the
We see it every day. We see it every day on TV. We see it.
See, that's the problem. You seen it on TV. Everybody want to live the reality. I want to live reality TV. Live yours.
I know a lot of women that are like that.
That's not true.
I dealt with a lot of women with money that don't let me control it.
But it's not like you want to be in control. To be honest with you, it's not like.
But
you
why
want
do anybody have to be in control?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Well, I guess it makes sense what he's saying. Like, I guess they say the man rule with an iron
I
fist.
just want me to be in control.
We want him to lead by example.
Like, you could be the head of the household, but you gotta also like. It gotta be like it's certain things that women should handle and it's certain things that men should handle. It's certain, you know what I'm saying? Like it's boundaries and that's true. We have as much as say so as each other if we both making the same amount of money. I call the same shots you could call or whatever, but it's got to do with respect. If that's my man and my man run the house, my man run the house. But if I don't look at him with the same respect, then I'm not gonna let.
That's when ladies have to. What's the saying? Allow the man to be a man. Until women can learn that, shit.
But what is submissive? What do y'all call it submissive? What should women handle? Well, I don't know what all women should handle for everybody else, but in my household, I pay everything except the rent. My husband pay the rent, and that's it. That's just how it goes. No one pays all the bills. Everything's not left on one person.
I
But
respect that.
what you say, Terrence? What do you? First of all, we ain't talking about the open relationship topic that you said everybody should be in an open relationship.
No, but before he do that,
Everybody, I say you should just try it.
nah, you said that shit was healthy.
Yeah, you
You
said
said
it was
that
healthy. What's healthy about that?
It is healthy. I feel like nowadays, I mean, that's what Lori Harvey is on. Like, she was technically in an open relationship. She's dating. She's trying different men.
She was dating exclusively.
You dating exclusively?
She was dating exclusively because she was with one man at that
Wife,
time.
raise at home, cook, clean, take care of children, be a backbone, and listener, and her man peace.
That's submissive.
Whenever you find one of them type of women, send them to my DM.
But listen, but the question is, when you get a woman like that, what are you gonna do with them? Because there's men out there who get women like that, but don't know how to handle, don't know what to do with them, don't know how to. They pray for these type of women and don't know what to do with them. They treat them like they nothing.
Use my ex on this line, but I'm gonna be honest, I haven't met a woman like that.
Said what?
You say he said never met one like that.
I haven't met one like that. I haven't ran into one. I'm just being honest.
Damn.
This crazy. That's the problem.
Damn.
So when I feel like when people start dating, y'all have to be more intentional with dating and what you want straight out the gate. And I'm glad I'm an upfront person because I'm gonna let you know.
Yeah, let me know what you looking for in me. Let me know when we go on our first date. Let me know what you looking for.
What your boy just say, little man from Duval, he said lawless hat.
And if you a good dude and you know,
But here's the thing: you got to lead by example.
Yeah.
Don't be sitting here putting on the.
Okay, and then here go the next question gonna be, well, you're attracting the wrong women. Okay, we can all agree to that, but let's say, for instance, let's say I'm a person that's gonna take. I'm in a position to take care of a woman, right? Like, I feel like I'm in a position to take care of a woman, solely take care of her. I can go get a girl right now, a humble young person that just got a job at McDonald's, or I can go get a girl that works corporate. Same, and it's the same result. It's not that I'm looking for the wrong people. It's a bad batch.
well, it might be something that and I'm not, listen, I ain't trying to be funny, but maybe it might be something that you got to reevaluate within yourself that is making them act like that. It's something that you could be doing. You may not be leading by example, like she said. You may not be setting the standards and letting them know, like, hey, this is what I want. This is the first thing first. This is the potential I see in you. This is where I think we could go at.
This is what I want.
This is what I want. Let's build. Let's grow. Like, you know what I'm saying? It may be something that you gotta
And I feel like
evaluate with yourself.
That shit you find out in the first couple of days. Me personally, because I'm that nosy. But.
So are y'all? Hold on, cause we got some comments. I was 100% submissive to my ex and still got dogged and cheated on. We have to make sure we doing it with the right one, for the right one. Open relationship is when you are in a relationship but dating other people, and being out dating is just single and dating because y'all might be going after hoes. What's the right women? So are your expectations for her to sit, cook, clean, and be quiet? Yeah, that's what you want. Cause I ain't gonna be quiet.
I ain't gonna be quiet.
We not being submissive if we dating. Yeah, but if you really like the person you want to be with him, you don't have to be submissive because you're not in a relationship with him. But you should show him some submissive traits to let him know, like,
that you ready to be with him.
Yeah, I'm ready to be with you type shit. We need more women to hold these horrible women accountable because what?
You married one. I don't know the young lady next to you, but I know you married. So what was it that your husband did that made you into a wife, like, or got you to that point where you wanted to be married?
Well, he told me coming into the relationship that if we made it past 3 years, we were going to get married. That's where we go to setting your expectations.
From jump.
He told me if anybody that you could be with for 3 years, you should marry them. If I'm going to be with you for 3 years, I want to marry you. That's what he told me. So that's why we're telling you, like, you let them know what you're looking for in them. You let them know what's going on. And when I first met him, he told me if I could be in a relationship with you for 3 years, we would get married.
So when he told you that, was that like was that like a goal for you every single day? Like,
No, I never been the one.
we had some verified checks in here. What's up?
I never been the a person that I never even pictured marriage for myself. I never wanted to be married. I never.
When he gave you that setting, 3 years, it wasn't like a light bulb didn't click. Like, all right, well, I need to be this kind of woman for 3 years so I can get this ready. Well, you
No, I'm myself. I was myself. I still continue to be myself. But you know, other stuff came along. We had kids together. You know what I'm saying? He said he told himself, the first woman he had kids with, he wanted to marry. Like, he had his own goals set for himself and what he wanted for himself. He wanted to marry the first woman to have his child. He knew that. You know what I'm saying? So that's what we keep redirecting back to, what the man wants and what the man set goals for, and what the man is leading to. You know what I'm saying? Even if you did tell me, hey, if you be good for me for 3 years, I'm gonna marry you. That's up to me to decide whether I'm going to act right for 3 years. But at the same time,
So it still falls back on you, right?
but he still set that standard. He still set that. He didn't allow me to be together like Jim Jones and old girl 10 years and we don't have
to figure it out.
No,
Some men are in different stages of their life, so I might come to you with that same sentiment, but if you wasn't ready for that, and you probably were just looking for, like, you got some women that just use in a relationship to be using a guy really, like pretty much using them. So let's say, for instance, like Lori Harvey in that situation, I'm pretty sure, let's say Brandon B. Jordan went up to her.
Michael. Who the fuck is Brandon?
But what it is, man, she was there for 3, we want to be married in the next 3 years, or whatever the case may be, but she's dating this guy with intentions to get something else out of it. Like,
Yeah, that may be true, but listen, 3 years, but 3 years is a long time. Let me tell you something about time. Time tells everything. In 3 years, you're gonna know what's real and what's fake. You're gonna know who's really gonna be around, who really got your back, and whether y'all gonna be able to build together or not. Because he could have sold me these 3 years, but that don't mean he had to marry me in those 3 years. And also, he told me when he gave me my ring, it's no reason why we should have to wait more than a year to get married. He married me in what 6 months?
The same year.
The same year. We got married in January, and we got engaged in January. We was married by August. And these are all shots that he called. So men know what they want, and when they know what they want, they make it very clear.
And that's true. But again, you what I'm trying to tell you, you actually went along with the plan.
Yeah, okay, that's true.
You went along, so you accepted that plan. But let's say, for instance, if you was one of those women that you stuck by your ways, like you one of them Leo kind of women.
I am a Leo.
But yeah, like you got some women that just gonna be like, well, no matter, as long as I've been with him, this is not what I want. Like, this is not what I was in this relationship for. Like,
It take that long to figure that out though.
No,
It
no.
take 3 years.
But we got married after like, yeah. I'm not knocking what you're saying.
You remember right now, go out to eat with you and you have no intentions of liking, you know?
But when I met, to really get down to the nitty gritty, when I met him, did I see myself marrying him? No. Did I see myself being with him for a long time? Like, now we've been together almost 7 years? No. That's not something that I seen. It was just like a talking, dating type of situation that got serious. You know what I'm saying? So it could go any kind of ways, but still, at the end of the day, I'm not going to say it's the man's fault or the woman's fault. Everybody needs to set their boundaries and say what you expect out of this person. If there's somebody that you see potentially that you want to be with, let's work on getting there. If I come to you and say, hey, me and you dating, Terrence, and I say, hey, it's a flaw that I don't like about you, I would like for you to work on. If you care about me enough, you're going to work on that. If not, you're not going to give a fuck, and then I'm going to just go on about my business. You know what I'm saying? So it's all about communication at the end of the day. Bro, they just be hungry and don't want to spend their money. They going home back to their... What is you talking about? Ladies, don't get me and Terrence if y'all...
I appreciate
There's no perfect woman.
There is no perfect woman and there is no perfect man. Because I'm still trying to figure out what woman are you looking for that's going to be perfect for you. Hello?
You gotta know what you want.
You gotta know that she gonna have a little bit of flaws, but she not gonna do everything that you want her to do off the rip. But you gotta teach. You know how you can mold somebody to be the person that you want. You can mold something into. You could teach her how to be the person that you want her to be. You could teach her how to love you properly.
Could you mold a woman older than 25?
She might be stuck in her ways, but if she loves you enough. If she really love you and care about you, she'll make some changes for you. That's called sacrifice. She'll make some changes for you. They don't gotta be perfect. Just be real.
Compromise.
Yeah, compromising. Like, you may not like all kind of shit. I don't know. Like, it's just about communication. I'm gonna tell you, if I got a problem with something, the way you handle something, I'm gonna tell you. I ain't wasting time with nobody. I'm not interested. What you laughing at, Brittany? Compromise. I said sacrifice.
I respect that. I respect a woman that's gonna tell you straight up, like, right?
But see, that's the thing. There are these women still exist, and they are out here, and I can give y'all at least a handful. And I say,
Little man from Duval, can you please stop? Cause you really want to love everybody in the city.
Look, 30.
He really carrying on because he really want to love every bitch in the city. That's the problem.
Correct. Little man from
Little
Duval.
man from Duval. You wanna have all the hoes. That's really the problem.
Let me let y'all get back to y'all show. I appreciate y'all letting me.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
I just want somebody to treat me like somebody. Okay, thank you. Okay, we gonna do one more topic, then we got to go, y'all, because we got somewhere else to be. Okay, the last topic we're gonna do is family accepting you. So
That ain't no topic that's gonna fly, baby.
if you dating somebody and they family don't like you, or you're in a relationship or you're married to somebody and their family doesn't like you, do you think that your relationship is going to stick and stay and last?
I'm sorry, but I ain't dating your family. I'm dating you.
But
So what you trying to do, baby?
so you'll still be with the person that their family don't like you?
I don't give a fuck. You don't gotta like me.
What about if it's to the mama? Like if the mama don't like you, because you know how niggas is about their mamas.
Then you need to talk to his mama about that. Deal with your mama.
Fuck them people.
But that's not correct. Like, that's not gonna make me not deal with you. Like,
They gonna be messy. Yes, because they not in the relationship. He said, hell yeah. So you will still be with somebody, little man from Duval, that your mama don't like? What you gonna say?
I just feel like don't be disrespectful. You don't gotta like it, but don't be disrespectful. Keep that shit on the respect level and we good.
Fuck them people shit. He probably don't even fuck with them. Oh, that's a lot of people don't.
And a real mama shouldn't have an issue with her son's wife, because ain't that what you raised him into?
But what if it's not his wife? What somebody just dating or something?
Okay, well, okay.
Depends if he let them disrespect me. Now
That's what I'm saying. It's a respect level. Don't be disrespectful. If you don't gotta like me, but don't be disrespectful, because you disrespect me, I'm gonna disrespect you.
So what would you say to your mama if she disrespected your girlfriend or your wife or whoever? How would you handle that? How would you men handle the situation?
Sometimes men don't know when to say something too. They like, dang, this my mama, this my girl. Do I say something? That's when you gotta put your foot down and put hey mama.
You just have to. You would just have to set boundaries. Don't be disrespectful.
Yeah, I think everybody, but it's easy to say it than do it.
Yeah. When the mama don't like you, the mama don't like. A lot of times, mama don't even like you because it's their son. They feel like you taking it away from their son. You taking their son away from them.
I've never had that problem, thank God. I've never been a problem.
It's boundaries to them too. You gotta check, mom, respectfully. The problem be parents don't think they got boundaries. Yes.
See, and your parents gotta understand too. Like, hey, I'm grown. Calm down. Let me tell you respectfully. Don't disrespect my people. Like,
see, that wasn't a long topic. We do got one more little thing we can do it. Hey, how you doing? You gotta explain to her, this who I'm with, I'm be with, and you need to respect her regardless of what you think of her. Sometimes you don't even know who family don't even like you for real, because people be fake. That's true as hell. But also, again, keep that shit cordial and keep that shit moving. That's how I feel. Like, you ain't gotta like me. I'm gonna be me. You ain't gotta talk to me. I ain't gotta talk to you. One thing about it, I can walk past you like I don't even see you. So, as long as you don't bother me, I won't bother you. She's so glad I got your auntie from my mother-in-law. I mean, everybody is I don't know. But thank y'all so much for joining tonight. We got in the live early because we got somewhere to be. But thank y'all so much for joining. It was good. We didn't even get through all of our topics.
While we were sitting here tripping, y'all, if y'all have any more topics to submit, because y'all did have the icebreaker was kind of funny, y'all. Y'all go ahead and submit y'all topics, because we'll
be back in 2 weeks.
we got the
The week
next. All
All
right.
right.